What is up, guys, and welcome to the 2024 Formula One season. We're making Williams great again. This is episode number 2 of season 3. Backing up from last race, we got the big fat W, but only for one car. We need the second car to lift their game. No mistakes this time. More upgrades. We were short of money as well. So hopefully, in this episode, we're not going to see any upgrades coming in, but next episode could be a banger. Either way, we're heading to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, which historically, our car suits high-speed tracks. This is one of them, so I'm hoping we should be quick. Anyway, please leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series. We are currently, for the first time ever, leading the Constructors' Championship. And also, we are leading the Drivers' Championship. Alonso getting the full 26 points. Fastest lap as well to go with it. This season, we're seeing a point for pole position, so qualifying well is of utmost importance. We need to get there. We need to be at the front, getting those bonus points, but I don't think we'll be there for another couple of races. Oscar, P9, big mistake in the race, which cost him and the team quite badly. We're level with Ferrari. Red Bull and Mercedes are trailing us not too far behind. Alpine, a very distant P5, but they're actually quite quick this season as well. Could be a dark horse to get in the mix with the top 4 teams. In terms of upgrades, there's not much to do. There's only a 4-day break between first round and second round. It's a 1-week turnaround, so I don't think we'll be able to get anything on, guys. Car analysis, I don't think we did this. We've actually gone backwards. We were 5th best car, cornering in low, medium, and high speed. We've been overtaken by a couple cars. Merc have overtaken us, so they've been doing some updating. Anyway, car development. Sidepods is best for straight line speed, I guess, which we don't currently have. Who wants some free lap time? I do. Alright, let's make this decent for a change. Straight line gives us huge gains in expertise. Intense, do we want to do this more than once this season? We'll get more expertise gain. It must be done. Alright, we want 2 drivers not inside the top 8. Let's go for 11th because our qualities haven't been that great lately. Confidence not high. Race targets though, I think we can push a little bit harder on. Let's go fastest lap, why not? I think it can be done. Quality position streak. Yeah, let's go. Waffling done. It's that time. It's a favorite time of the video. It's time to go to the race weekend. Sandbag OP. We pretty much get the most out of this weekend, which is fine. That's a pretty good turnaround after what was like 27% and 17% confidence after practice 1. Thank you, AI, for shafting me with the simulated sessions. But that's an incredible comeback. Let's head into qualifying now. Nothing to do in terms of car parts. Car looks splendid. No peasants. Oh, there is one. Oh no. What? 1.5 seconds off. Hopefully Piastri is going to prove that was just an anomaly. I think we send out Alonso again on the used tyres, depending on how this goes. Piastri to P5. So it was just a bad lap from Alonso. So Nando needs to go again. We do not need to see a Q1 exit from us, please. Green sector 1. 2 green sectors. No one topples Piastri except for Hamilton in that last run. Up to the line for Alonso. Wow. Clears Piastri on used tyres. That is a goated qualifying lap.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Let's hope there was a crazy amount of track evolution for Oscar's sake. Alright, use tyres again for the start of Q2. We go again. Be interesting if Piastri gets a really good lap here. I think there might be a theory for good pace relating to slipstream from other cars. Alright, both cars need to go again. Alonso, no traffic. Piastri, Sainz got in the way, turn 1. Piastri only P9. Alonso went quicker. Piastri marginally improved. Well, I want to see a 28-1, 28-0 from Piastri. He's not that far off in terms of raw pace. Alonso needs to find another 2/10 to be matching what he did in Q2. New tyres for Piastri. New tyres for Alonso. Maybe we'll have slipstream. Alonso looks like he's getting slipstream from Hamilton. We're both green for the first sector splits. Does Russell improve up to the line? Hopefully Russell doesn't improve. He doesn't. Here comes Piastri to the line. Okay. Alonso. 7th.
Brilliant.
Okay. What did I say? P6 and P8. We got P7, P9. So that's qualifying then. Alonso went slower in Q3. At 28.0, he's still P7 at the end of the day. Piastri also steadily improved, but not by enough. Would have been great to get Gasly, but he starts races well, so I'm not too worried. The main thing is we both made Q3, and we're going to get the bonuses for that. Let's have a look at what expected strategies are. You know what, chat? I love a soft, medium, medium strategy. I just love double mediums. What can I say? It is OP. Let's have a little look-see and see what's what. Soft, hard, medium looks quick. So let's try medium. Big surprise here, chat. There's a big surprise coming. You ready? Are you ready? Medium, medium, soft. Bet no one saw it coming. 2 seconds quicker. Hard, medium, soft. Binotto strats again. What I'm thinking, undercuts are quite powerful. What if we undercut the train for a change? Make lap time. Guys saying one stop. It's all even Steven. I am very split for a change, guys. I don't know what to say. But you got to think about where we're positioned now in this field. We are fighting with the leaders for wins and stuff. I think we've got enough pace to clear midfield runners by the time we make a stop. So the AI is stopping here. We stop here, get a massive undercut on them. Free position, track position. And then we're running in clear air here. At this point, they're on hards. We should still be faster than them here. Yes, we do have to make another stop and get into traffic. But when we catch up to said traffic, we can use them to save fuel and tires, etc. I think we do it. Update strategy C. With Piastri, I think we don't do anything silly. And we could... Oh, one stop is tough, you know. That is tough on pace. On consistency. To be fair, if we reverse the roles, it does make sense. Alonso is better on his tyres than Piastri. So just take everything I said and we'll just apply it to Piastri. That way we're a bit more flexible on tyres. And there could be safety cars too, which could either make this strategy more viable, could make this strategy more viable. That's why I like splitting, to get the best of both worlds. We are now maxed out on fuel.
It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Here we go. Can we get back-to-back wins?
It's lights out and away we go.
Push, 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 push. We are on board with Alonso. We're in full deploy mode. Interestingly, we don't use ERS off the start, which very much confuses me. Anyway, Piastri should be flying on these tyres.
Use overtake.
The focus is going to be on him for now. Wow, we have 9 kilos spare. Might have overfueled this. 9 kilos is probably like 3 laps fuel extra. We will be burning fuel the whole race. Although we will be at full throttle for like most of the lap. So that fuel may go quickly. Nothing really doing yet. DRS is going to help. Just try and get nice and close, please. Gasly looking very racy at the start.
DRS has been enabled.
Now we've got DRS. Actually don't really need Alonso to overtake yet. We'll see. It's Piastri who I want to get a wriggle on. Oh, around the outside. Alright, not quite. It feels wrong seeing Alpine racing in those colours without Alonso behind the wheel. I know. Alpine is taunting us. Taunting Alonso. How could they do that to him? Here's what you could have had. But we're going to win a championship before Alpine does in this save. 100%. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alpine making me eat my words there. Getting through the fuel decently well. I think we'll still have a tiny bit extra by the end of the race. It's a big old squabble that's happening. Huge squabble for P4 in this race. Top 3 getting away. Not ideal. Cool. Cool. We have no battery though, but Piastri is through. Oh no. Why are you clearing a path for the Alpine to come through? Are you okay? Yeah, just block off your teammate, let the Alpine through. It's absolutely fine. Piastri, sort it out, please. Alright, use your pace now, please. Back within a second. Or you've ruined both of our races. Alright, we got DRS. Piastri doing Ocon Hungary 22. It's not good, guys. Pace isn't great. Alonso's sitting on a lot of battery, which we are going to deploy at some point, but Piastri just needs to catch a break. Do we get DRS? I think we're going to get DRS here. But no, he's backed out. Not good enough, really. These guys are squabbling so much. Lap times? 34.6. Sainz is losing 7/10 to the top 3. And we're all getting dragged into it. Honestly, this could be a great strat from Piastri. If this works, I might actually switch both drivers to a 2-stop. Alright. That probably needed to happen anyway. Piastri gets overtaken by Ricciardo.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
We're going to box this lap. We are charging ERS for the pit stop. Let's actually get Alonso to deploy now. We should get dragged along. Back into the train. Despite harvesting. Let's go aggro on the tyres too. There's still 7 laps to the pit window for the AI. Alonso nearly... very nearly in the DRS of the cars ahead again. Oh, Ricciardo's in.
Copy.
Ricciardo's in. He started on softs. Wait, how many other people also started on softs? Ricciardo and Joe. Interesting. Alright, we're getting Piastri to respond this lap. What's Ricciardo going to? He's going to hards. So he's going hard medium to the end now. Yeah. Soft hard medium. Interesting. Alonso's back in the train and Piastri's going to box this lap. Don't bottle this corner, please. Alright. We are safe. Now, hopefully we have the pace to actually undercut the leaders here. Some of them. Time for Piastri to make some pace happen. Oh wow, overcut works. Look at that. Overcut worked big time. 2-second gain on Ricciardo. Must have got held by this Aston. Sainz is doing 34.2s. The pace has neutralized now between Sainz and the leaders. We're quickly closing on Gio, these guys. 33.9 plays. 34.4. So we're gaining 5/10. I was hoping we'd gain more than that. I suppose because like we're overfueled, our pace should get better as the race goes on because we'll get lighter relative to the AI. Gonna get stuck behind Gio? I'm not so sure. They're gonna box in 1 lap time. It's not as bad as you think. 34.0, 33.9. Barely gained that lap. I think we need to go back to push. These guys are a second slower. That's the kind of pace I thought we'd have. I mean, that's the kind of pace advantage I thought we'd have on these guys, but it hasn't been the case. What happened here? Too much harvest. Verstappen's in. He's come out on hard compound tyres. What are we doing again? Medium hard, yeah. We want to extend anyway. It's not ideal that we've lost DRS. Alonso lost 2 seconds by just losing DRS. It's stupid, really. Alright, we're in a train, which we're not going to be able to do much about, to be honest. Unless the AI box, which they are. Hards. Sainz on the hards. A few people tripping over themselves in the pit lane. Good chance to push now. Try and get an overcut done. People ahead of Piastri also box. Hamilton comes out in this train, by the way. Huge. Hamilton's going to lose a lot of time to Alonso here. Great time to overcut. Where's Sainz? Sainz is behind Piastri.
I like it.
Hello. Overcut is going to be OP here. Overcut is going to be very OP. Have a look at this train. That's not a place you want to be. You'll probably go full conserve mode. Oh, Sainz in the wall! We just saw that! In the background, Sainz on fresh tyres is in the wall. Red flag! Alonso is net P4 in this race.
Red flag, red flag.
Drama at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Another look. Science is the focus here.
Why we red flagged this? There's no barrier damage from what we can see.
That
It's all
crash is
concrete.
terrible news.
Yeah, that's perfect for Alonso. Falls right into his hands. Red flag. Session will resume in 20 minutes. Free pit stop as well. Could go hards to get to the end. This is for Piastri. Yeah, we can go to the end on both drivers with hards. And Alonso, this is basically our pit window. Hards. It's a no-brainer, really.
We're set once more. And soon we'll continue this race.
All right. I'm interested to see what the AI go for here. It looks like
And
hards.
it's lights out. And away we go.
Oh no. Deploy up the start. They kept the same settings from before. I don't want to be conserving tyres. Also kept the same ERS, like battery position and stuff as well. All right, tyres. Looks like a lot of people are stopping again. Gasly could be like P6 in this race. But we have to get through this traffic quick. Also gained fuel, which I didn't want. Gained a lot of fuel. Okay, stay with the hard runners. It should be good to get to the end. It will be close though. No way, that's based on this mode of pushing. Yeah, medium runners in the muds. Fastest lap for Piastri. What? Okay. I'll take it. Remind me, chat, we do need to get fastest lap this race. And yeah, it is the first red flag of the season, but it is only the second race. So, Ocon defending really well. He's still just about staying in the DRS of the leaders. He's on mediums, it's fine. We need to beat Ocon to get the podium this race. That's what matters. Fuel not really coming down enough. Yeah, it appears that way. I think we need to increase pace to burn even more fuel, potentially. We're halfway through this race. We've only got 1 kilo less fuel than what we started with. The red flag didn't help. I reckon we harvest now. Don't put pressure on him. Hopefully he stays in DRS. Should be easier to cling on to an Alpine. As long as Norris doesn't get us. Does put us under pressure. ERS is worth so much on this game. No! Go away. We just stay in DRS. Fuck's sake. Can't see it save ERS for 1 lap without losing position. Absolutely silly. They made harvest really slow. They made it stupidly slow. How are you ever supposed to keep up? Oh, man. I saved DRS. Only to have to deploy to get back in the train. You are joking. Be fastest up for Piastri again. Welcome to DRS Train Simulator 2022. I'm not sure Piastri's going to make it to the end on tyres, based on how much we've used them. Medium runners definitely not going to the end. Our tyres are way worse off. Our tyre wear is in line with the medium runners. We will be below 30% by the end. I think if we lose DRS, we should box. They're not saving tyres though, they're just running standard pace. AI just run flat everything. Top team's not stopping again, even on mediums. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. Gotta keep an eye on both gaps. Like this is a full-time job. Keeping an eye on the gaps. I'm looking forward to when we're actually quite competitive and I don't need to sweat these gaps like a hawk to make sure we're not falling out of a train. Piastri to stop at softs to keep fastest lap. potentially. I think the AI will box again on mediums especially. 33.7, 32.3. My words. Yellow. Vettel's crashed. Could be a safety car.
Let's have a look.
Could be safety
Taking a
car.
look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, never mind. Badger Man, Leah, look away.
That's
I will come in for a safety car for Piastri. Wait, what? I look away for a second, and Alonso's dropped a second. That's what I mean, guys. You just can't look away for a split second. Come on, start battling. All right, we're in. We are in a lot of trouble. That's what we're in. Got the RS back, but at what cost? Sorry to say, but the car looks worse now than it did at the end of last season. It's because of the lack of money heading into 2024. We haven't been able to kickstart the big upgrades. We actually haven't had... We've had one upgrade come in from the start of this season. We had all our research from last season go on the car. I reckon other teams have piled many more upgrades in for the first race and second race. Once we get our big upgrades from like race 3, 4 onwards, we should be in a much better position. Guys, what is Piastri's tyres? I think Piastri's on a different push mode based on the strategy. Both drivers are falling short of the 30% line at race end. It's funny that both drivers are stuck behind an Alpine right now. Alonso might have scope for a free pit stop if he wants it. Just got to wait this out. Just wait it out. We're not really fast in the areas that seem to matter. Don't get good exits off corners, and we're not really in a position to overtake anyone in this train. We can't do anything. Overtakes are happening. Look at how closely these guys are all following. And then look at us. We are on full tyre save mode, to be fair. Like I said, we're burning fuel, and we get more competitive towards the end. Piastri should have the pace on these guys by the end. Just got to be patient. Surely Red Bulls lose pace by the end. Yes, they are on mediums. How have they not boxed? Also, Perez is worse tyre wear than Verstappen. Make that make sense. Alright, they're closing the lead. Crossover point is happening now between medium and hard. Oh, Stroll in the box. From mediums. Hello. Will we see the AI box next lap? No, I'm not going to push my tyres yet, guys. We need to be patient. We'll have more advantage the longer this goes on for. What is this track? Like, barely any overtakes have happened. We had a red flag. Hamilton's in a Mercedes and can't get past 2 McLarens and a Haas. Medium runners aren't boxing. Perez on 28% tyres. What a shambles. Oh!
And we'll push.
They are boxing. Perez in. Softs go on. RIP, any chance of getting faster slap? Alpine is going to be in. Gasly's coming in. Anyone else? So that frees up Piastri. Time to push a little bit more.
We can push more.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely.
Perez comes out. Still ahead of Piastri, annoyingly. So Alonso gets P5. Max could box. Max could box. There's only 5 laps left. This isn't a great strategy. Maybe the AI were waiting for a gap to emerge. They've got one now, but who knows where Perez would have got. He might have got P4 in that race, so to him it might have been worth it. Verstappen, it doesn't make as much sense. We're going to put Piastri in a good position with tyres and battery for later. Alonso's barely hanging on to DRS here. All right then, we have another Red Bull in. And Merck's coming in. Softs go on. Does that mean Hamilton's boxing? Why are we going slow? Why are we going that slow, please? Verstappen comes out behind Norris. Okay. We're getting positions back, lads. But that cost us a lot of time. That Haas just dawdling on corner exit. It's cost us 2 seconds to Bottas. It's on 23% tyres. My words. Alright, focus has to be on Piastri now. I mean, Alonso. Let's get that podium. Piastri's actually catching Bottas too, so this might not be over. Alonso really needs to charge up his battery. A move for the lead.
4 laps remaining.
Yeah, slow each other up. Beautiful. Norris is in. Another spot for Piastri. I think whether Bottas boxes or not, I think Piastri's going to get him. They've got so much pace. Exactly. What is this AI strategy? Stopping with 3 laps to go? Come on, McLaren. Yellow? We don't want a safety car now. We don't want a safety car now.
We've had a big crash here. Copy.
We don't want a safety car.
Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. And there, we see the crash.
Like I said, we don't want a safety car. We've got positions to gain here. Doesn't matter. All right, they're boxing. Can we get faster slap? Is it worth the push?
Energy if you need it.
It's probably not worth the push, to be honest. Piastri is guaranteed P7. I really think we can do something at the end here if we got battery. Fuel was a problem, yes. Fuel has slowed us down by 5/10 a lap, which is pretty significant. We could get him here. We could get him here. This is a deploy zone. Here we go. No!
It's just not very funny, though, is it?
You had the inside. I don't understand. He doesn't want a podium. He's still got a soft spot for Alpine. It's the livery. Please, Alonso. Please, you want a podium. I know you do. You're the championship leader. Every point counts. Second last DRS zone. We are nowhere near. We're 6/10 back. Let's flick it to deploy. Hopefully get him on the run up to the line. Hopefully he has a stinker of an exit. He does not. That is the race.
So we are low on battery.
A red flag assists Ocon and Alpine to get a podium. We get P4 and 7. GG's to Ferrari. With one of their cars at least. Carlos Sainz in the muds. Wow. In the fight for the win, the whole race. And we muddled the fuel massively.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Normally maximum fuel is the way to go, but we just couldn't burn fuel, and the red flag added an extra couple of kilos, which didn't help. But it's decent points. Decent points. 18 points. It's a more solid team result. Like, Piastri did well, considering he just boxed and then a red flag came out. Could have easily been up here. Alpine benefited massively from the red flag. I thought McLaren were going to do pretty well as well. To be fair, they did. They stayed in the train. They got a free pit stop and managed to get points. Without that, McLaren would have been nowhere in this race. They're like nearly bottom 3, bottom 4 team stuff right now. So those points are crucial for those guys. Mercedes. Wow. Hamilton not getting a point. Pretty huge. And Alfa Romeo having a bit of a stinker, despite having a pretty good car. Also mud. But driver standings. We fall short of Charles Leclerc now, second. Piastri moves up 1. Constructors, Ferrari have overtaken us. There's only 6 points in it, so it's not the end of the world. It's actually 7 points. Not the end of the world, considering we didn't bring any upgrades here, and we shafted the fuel massively. Still got a pretty decent result out of it. Development points. A development point. And 4.5 mil to add to the tally. Alright. Great race. Let's add the point for Piastri. Reactions could be better. I say that Piastri's like pace stats are pretty good. I think his reactions let him down the most compared to Alonso. He's at 90. So everything pace-wise for Alonso is 90. Ooh, Ben Mitchell, pit crew management, communication. Yeah, car feedback. Let's boost that. Yeah, we will leave it there. So we've taken a bit of an L to Ferrari today. but we're still in the fight for both championships. Hey, it's only race 2, and there's plenty more upgrades on the horizon, which I'm very much looking forward to. So can't wait for those 4 designs, one of which coming in 7 days for suspension. And then in 22, 23 days, we've got some big things planned. Australian Grand Prix is in 11 days, so we'll have the suspension ready. Hopefully less mistakes and a whole lot more winning. So looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more F1 Manager.